Well, I want to talk about ancient shit. And I don't mean ancient stuff that has happened, like historical events. I mean ancient shit. I came across this post on the good old Facebook there the other day. Ancient history. I was looking at this image and I'm like, that's quite an interesting looking thing. Is that maybe the toe of a dinosaur? Maybe the tube of an elephant? Maybe just some cylindrical rock, perhaps. So I'm looking at this. What the heck is it? It's an ancient shit. It's poo. It is an ancient poop from historical times. The largest known human excrement was discovered in 1972 in an ancient Viking settlement in York, England. Bottle of water at 20 centimeters long and 5 inches wide. Why did they go from metric to imperial there? At 20 centimeters long and 5 inches wide, this coprolite is approximately 1200 years old and is fossilized. Analysis indicated that his owner, talking about the person that pooped the poo, analysis indicated that his owner had a diet based on meat and bread in addition to intestinal infections from parasites. Interesting. I didn't even know they had bread 1200 years ago. Is that stupid? Yeah, that actually is pretty stupid. Sure, they had it in Roman times, I'm pretty sure. This finding provides key information about the diet and health of the Vikings who inhabited the region in the 9th century. Nicknamed the Coprolite of Lloyds Bank. Why? Lloyds Bank poo. Man, if someone said to me, did you hear about Lloyds Bank Coprolite? I think they were talking about like earnings call, like the fiscal meeting of a company's revenue. Nah. Talking about that poo, that good old, literally that good old poo. The Lloyds Bank Coprolite is why is it called that though? Why is the ancient poo called Lloyds Bank? The term Lloyds Bank Coprolite refers to a fossilized piece of ancient feces, coprolite, that was discovered in the 19th century in England. The usual name comes from the fact that the specimen was once held by Lloyds Bank in London. At the time, the bank had a collection of curiosities, including the coprolite. Man, that's crazy. That's like some Vatican vault item you would have. Ancient poo. The coprolite itself is believed to date back to the Mesozoic era, and its discovery was notable because it provided paleontologists with a rare insight into the diets of ancient animals. The coprolite was identified as being from a dinosaur, possibly one that lived during the Jurassic period, and it contained remains of plants and small animals, offering a glimpse into the prehistoric food chain. So, the name Lloyds Bank Coprolite is a reference to the bank's association with this important fossil, which was part of its collection before it eventually being transferred to a museum. It's a quirky, memorable name, linking an ancient artifact with a modern institution. That is absolutely wild. I wonder where it is now. So it's in the JORVIK Viking Centre. And whereabouts on the good old map is that? Right, where is it? Let me get that good old satellite. Oh, it's in England. Bottle of water. Ooh! Man, I might go see that. Ancient poo. Can I visit?
Can I give the money back?
€20. €20 to see 1200-year-old poo. Man, I'm gonna do it. I genuinely think I'll go here. I'm only in Ireland, so like that's a short day. Like you could be there and back in a day. It was a very informative and interesting tour. There are guides inside the museum who will answer all your questions. The staff are really helpful and dress a strong Viking attire. Also, you take a coin as a souvenir made the old Viking. Where's the poo? Wait, this can't be it. This is not a museum. Where's the poo, man? Am I being lied to? Today the coprolite is on display. It's on display in the museum section, so it is there inside a non-distinct. Drop the specimen. I'm broke into 3 pieces. No, they broke the poo. Are you serious? A visitor group dropped the specimen and broke into 3 pieces. It has been repaired. They broke the poo. Why is it on LinkedIn? Tubular dung. Today the coprolite is on display. Who posted this? Dr. Garrig. The piece of fossilized Viking poop, so well preserved, one painter called it precious as the crown jewels. Imagine proposing to your girlfriend or your partner or whoever it may be, and like you got them the piece of the poo, a piece of the corporalized fossil. The fossilized Coprolite. Imagine giving your girlfriend a ring with a little piece of fossilized Coprolite from Lloyds Bank. Yeah, babe, I got you a Lloyds Bank jewel. You're never gonna believe it. Would go kind of hard, but maybe just tell everyone it's moon rock. That's absolutely fucking solid, man. Solid. Anyway, I still haven't finished the article. Currently, it is exhibited at the... Oh my god, it told us. At the JORVIK Viking Centre, where it has become an unusual attraction. This discovery, although peculiar, helps to better understand the history and lifestyles of ancient societies. And there we go. Look at her gripping that thing. Holy moly. Gripping the poo. Yeah, that must have been where it split into the 3 pieces. Or maybe there. Or was that part of it? Man, the size of that thing. It's given off vibes from... Have you, Bill? He would have been blissfully unaware that his poo would end up in a thing called a museum. Yeah, like if my poo ends up in a museum in 1200 years, man, that's a dub. Absolute dub. It's given off the vibes of... Do you remember the girl holding that big poo? Yeah, this one. Do you remember this? Oh man, it's so blurry. I wonder if there's a higher definition. Anyway, do you remember this? That would actually rival it. That's way longer, man. And it's wet. This one's not fossilized. This is a new poo. Like, she is gripping that, man. The gripper. The grim reaper. The grip reaper on that poo. Why is Jackie so offended? Grow up. What do you mean grow up? What are you talking about? It's a poo. Members of ancient history. Man, that's been her only activity. Why Jackie not a fan of the poo? Anyway, that's kind of it. I don't have anything else to say about the poop. I enjoyed talking about the poo. Good luck.